Bonjour y'all! My name is Brita and I am the Pink Ravenclaw. Today I'm going to show you some really awesome things that were sent to me by WB Games, Avalanche Studios, so hashtag WB sponsored. I know I haven't done a video in a while, so if you want to hear a little personal update about my life, that will be at the end of the video. There will also be a giveaway at the end of the video, so even more reason to stay tuned. As you can see, the boxes are on the table. They are no longer in the shipping box. However, this is me opening these boxes for the first time to show you what WB sent me. I am super excited, so let's open these up. Oh, and if you want your own Hogwarts Legacy t-shirt, I bought this on Amazon. It fits true to size. I will have an affiliate link in the description down below, meaning that if you purchase through that link that I make a small commission. Okay, first up, well, let me show you guys one of the things real quick. Also, it's policy season, y'all, lots of allergies. This is the art and making of Hogwarts Legacy. This is the gorgeous art book. This has been out for a while. This will be something that I'm giving away. I'm gonna keep it in the plastic. You can see it has like the little label here that is around it because I pre-ordered this. So I already have the book. I've already looked through the book. I haven't read the whole thing yet. It is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. So yeah, I will be giving this away. WB Games, I appreciate that you sent this to me, but you already got my money. So that will be one item I will be giving away. Now this next thing, I'm gonna have to figure out, I might have to completely redesign my Harry Potter bookcase and like Harry Potter artwork in my office in order to display this. Look at this. Okay, these are stunning patches with the Harry Potter house logos that were designed especially for Hogwarts Legacy. And y'all know, because I have talked about it many times as a Ravenclaw, the frustrations I have felt over all of the official Ravenclaw merchandise having the movie colors instead of the book colors. So I love Hogwarts Legacy because they have the book colors in the game, which means that this gorgeous Ravenclaw patch is correct. So yeah, I'm gonna have to somehow frame this, mount it on the wall. Oh my gosh, it is stunning. I'm very excited. I also think you can't buy this. If you can buy it, you guys, if anyone knows if this is available to purchase, let me know, because I would like to have multiple Ravenclaw patches so I could just put that on like everything, you know, completely normal. So the other thing that they sent me is the collector's edition of Hogwarts Legacy. I tried to buy this. Like a lot of people, I tried to buy this, and I tried to buy it the PC version. I tried to buy the PS5 version. I spent a lot of time attempting to track down one of these, and it was just sold out everywhere. So I am really grateful that they sent it to me. What's funny is that my husband had finally convinced me not to buy the collector's edition, and so I feel like I need to be really honest and upfront about that. That yes, I'm excited to have this, but I would not have purchased it myself. Now, if I had managed to get a copy in like the first month that it was available, yes, I would have dropped the like $300 or whatever on it. But because it took me so long, Dan eventually convinced me that it was not a good use of my money. For a couple of reasons, and I'm just gonna do this really quickly. It was gonna be a separate video and it just didn't happen. The first is that, yeah, the floating wand with the book is gorgeous. It's super cool. Dan said he could make that for me. Obviously it's not gonna be exactly the same, but he is going to figure out how to make a floating wand. We're going to come up with a cool book to be underneath the floating wand. We'll do a video tutorial on that. My friend Matt, Animagus, has figured out how to do it already, and he has that in his Etsy shop. So if you want to make it yourself, wait for Dan and me to do a tutorial. If you just want to buy a really cool version from an awesome Harry Potter creator, my affiliate link to his Etsy shop is in the description down below. So you can purchase your own book and floating wand. The other reason that I decided that this was not a good value for me was I was looking at some of the different like Harry Potter gift sets that are available online, and I realized you got so much more merch for much fewer dollars. That was not grammatically correct, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And I had held off on buying one of those really cool deluxe packages because they were so expensive. And I'm the kind of person who literally flew to Houston to go to the Harry Potter Yule Ball, and I thought that $150, $200 for a gorgeous collection of Harry Potter merch was too expensive, and yet I was going to drop more than $300 on the collector's edition for Hogwarts Legacy that offered fewer items. So that also led me to think, maybe I don't need to buy it. And the final thing was actually James of Expected Go explaining why he wanted the collector's edition. And he pointed out that he likes to have the physical copies of games, and he likes them to be in the nice like collectible cases. And I realized I don't care about that. So that is something that you might care about, obviously James cares about. We all have different preferences when it comes to our Harry Potter collectibles, but I am not a traditional gamer. I'm like a Harry Potter gamer, and basically only a Harry Potter gamer, a little bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley. So having physical copies of games as part of my collection just doesn't matter to me. So those are all the reasons I had planned on not purchasing the collector's edition. But of course, now that I have it, I'm super excited to have it because I did want it. Dan talked me out of it. So let's see if I can actually get this out of the box without messing up the box.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so this is the gorgeous box that I struggled to get out of this beautiful wrapper. Now we're gonna try and open the actual box. Also, Mario, you can cut out all of this stuff too. This is boring.
No, I don't think I will.
Okay, collector's edition of Hogwarts Legacy. It comes with a copy of the game for the PlayStation 5, which I already have, which was also given to me by W Games / Avalanche Studios. So this will be the other item I'm giving away. It will be this copy of Hogwarts Legacy. It also comes with this really nice collector's tin, which you can then put the game into. And so this will be a combined giveaway. So one person will get the book, the art book, and then another winner will get this fancy metal case with a copy of the game. So, because again, even though it's beautiful and I love it, I have to be deliberate about my Harry Potter collectibles because I have so many, and I don't value this the way I value other parts of my collection.
5 minutes later.
I have opened the wand and opened the book, and I'm very excited to share my honest thoughts on it. The wand, amazing. This is absolutely stunning. It has a surprisingly decent heft to it, especially if you're familiar with the lightweight wands that are sold at the Universal Studios parks. This one is definitely heavier. It's probably still some sort of plastic material, but it feels better. It feels more authentic, as though it almost could be wood. I'm pretty sure it's not wood, but it's gorgeous. It feels really nice. It looks really nice. This is a beautiful wand to add to my wand collection, and I am genuinely thrilled that I was able to get this wand as part of the collector's edition of Hogwarts Legacy. I also think they should just sell this wand on its own. I feel like a lot of people would love to own just this wand without having to buy the entire collectible edition. So I am less excited about the book. The book is very clearly plastic. It feels like plastic. Up close, it looks like plastic, especially on the back, because one of the sides has all of the Portkey Games and Hogwarts Legacy and Avalanche information written on it in large, not large, but raised plastic letters, which is just, it's tacky. I realize that the book is meant to sit flat because then the wand floats above it, but I feel like they could have paid better attention to the design of the whole book. I also really would have liked an actual book that opens and closes, even if it didn't have, like, even if there weren't real pages, just something that had an actual bind to it instead of this fake book that is just open at all times. The cover is lovely. We have an image of, we don't know if it's Merlin or if it is the guy whose trials that we're doing. We're doing the Merlin puzzles, but the other guy who also has the ancient magic. But even like these little gemstones, like you can kind of see the glue behind them. And I've just, as someone who has a lot of Harry Potter collectibles, I've seen better things from the fan-made Harry Potter collectibles in regards to quality. So it's beautiful, and it, like, from a distance is gonna look great. Like, it looks great in photos. It's probably gonna look really great in this video. You know, like these corners look like they're real metal, but it's all plastic. So the other thing is that the cord is not super long. So we're gonna plug this in together and see how the floating action works. And I actually have to have the book upside down from my perspective in order to have the cable reach the inside of the book. And then it includes this little display or guide of the map and where to place the wand so that it works. So I'm gonna set this over the book as directed. And then I think I just hold the wand here and I line it up. Well, I line it up like that. But that was a very tight magnet, and this is not floating. This is, y'all, this is not floating. This is just a magnet that's attached to the book. Well, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that, but if there were any questions as to how honest I am, even when WB sends me things for free, this video has hopefully cleared up any questions that you have about my honesty and my authenticity, because this is not a floating wand. This is, at least not yet. So stay tuned. I don't know. If I figure it out, I'll put it on social media. But this is not a floating wand. I did promise a quick personal update at the end of the video because I know that I haven't posted a YouTube video in a while, and I've also been pretty quiet on Twitter. Normally I am really active on my Twitter account, even between posting videos here on the channel. I've just been dealing with some health stuff for the last couple of months, which means that I am exhausted all the time. So I'm just sleeping a lot. Right now, my priorities are my health, my job, and my marriage. And if I have any time outside of that, it's a balance between doing chores around the house and reading books and attempting to create content. You know, live streams have been really great for me because they don't require a lot of my energy. I only stream for like an hour, maybe 2 hours at a time. I also am not able to schedule those in advance because I've been doing them through the PS5 as opposed to like what I stream on PC. I can set up the stream on YouTube and announce it. So basically you should subscribe to my channel if you want to watch me stream Hogwarts Legacy, and you should turn on notifications because then you will know whenever I am streaming. Also, my job schedule has been a little irregular. It used to be I was always in the office on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but now I'm sometimes in the office on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I can't stream on the days that I'm in the office because I'm too tired by the time I get back home. I can't really stream Wednesdays after work if I'm working from home because that's when James and Sue are streaming. So my stream schedule has just been really erratic because of all of that. I am fine. Things are getting better. My doctor says that everything is normal. It's just something that I'm having to go through right now. But I'm just exhausted. And I love my job, but it can be really demanding. So that takes up a lot of my time and energy as well. I've also been dealing with some family stuff that has also taken up my time. One of my family members unfortunately passed away recently, which is just, obviously that's hard. So we've had to do some travel in order to support my family for that. And then I have another family member who also has some health issues. Physically will be around for longer most likely, but is just in a mental decline. And he's been part of my life since I was a little kid. He even came to our school plays, and y'all, school plays are terrible. They are so boring. And he came to every single one of them. So again, just prioritizing time with my family and spending time with him before he has any more of a mental decline, you know. So there's just been a lot going on in my life, which has made it difficult for me to prioritize content. And I appreciate that all of you have been so great and understanding about that. So, rules for the giveaway. I will choose 2 winners out of the comments on this video. Your comment needs to include which item you want, because it's essentially 2 separate giveaways. So if you want a chance at getting the book and the game, you need to put both of those in your comment. So when I draw the names, I include your comment in both giveaways. If you are only wanting one of them, obviously just put one of them. You want the art book, put that in the comment. You want the game for the PS5, put that in the comment. The other thing that needs to be in your comment is the hidden word that was earlier in the video. It is a text overlay, so you just have to find that hidden word. If you don't have that hidden word in the comment, then your entry will not be counted. But otherwise, those are the only rules for the giveaway. I will have the date for when this is ending posted here on the screen. I'm having Mario edit this video, so it depends on his schedule when it goes up. But the idea is that from the day that this is live, the giveaway will end in a week. So that'll be when I draw the names. Also, make sure that you guys are checking your YouTube replies. I've had some people who didn't claim their prizes on past giveaways. So check YouTube because I will reply to you if you have won. And then I need to hear back from you so that I can get your email address, I can contact you, so I can ship this to you. And it's globally. Like, I will ship these things anywhere in the world. But yeah, that is it. As always, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you being part of my little pink corner of the magical wizarding world. As always, keep reading and stay sparkly.